Welcome back, friends! This is Season 1 of VTubers and Villains, otherwise known as your local internet weebs and dweebs, playing a fun homebrewed game of D&D. Ooh. We are Main 1 Campaign, and this is...
Hi, I'm Yen Shou.
Hi, I'm Sylvestra.
Hi, I'm Goda.
And I'm Jade, your DM for the next hour. And we're excited to have you, so like and subscribe for future shenanigans. And let's get back to the adventure. Roll the recap. Traversing through the still and quiet town, our band of misfits realize that the city is not only under the watch of the restored, but also that the strange gloom that they're continuously encountered is steadily gaining corporeal shape. They get waylaid by one such grouping of shadow magic, which they are able to dispatch quickly without alerting the guards. And with the help of Sylvie's new familiar, Victor, they were able to find and infiltrate the refinery with Yunshou's disguising himself as Uvius. Although successful in gaining access, the group can't help but think that they might have tipped off the guards keeping watch after encountering a familiar phrase. Now let's continue with our journey.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've made it past the guards, it seems. They've left you. The key itself has disappeared from your grasp as you guys creep into what looks like the empty shell of the refinery. You've been here multiple times before, and it is the front kind of large, almost like 2-story gates that you've passed through, and you've closed behind now, and you're just kind of shunted into total darkness.
Does the key come back in my hand?
The key does come back in the form of like what looks like the sparklers. It's kind of like a little sparkling dragon, and it kind of just slithers up to form back into a brass key.
Ooh. Could I check to make sure that we're locked?
Yeah, can we? Does this door lock from the inside?
Yes.
Sure. I mean, there's still like a crack enough for people to fit in, so you can push it closed.
Yeah, can we just
Push it closed.
close it?
Okay. Okay. Give me a strength checks all around.
Can I assist whoever?
No. I need one from everyone.
Oh, right.
Oh, one from everyone.
Jade will help.
90 20.
Oh,
wow.
so strong.
Muscle wizard.
19. Oh, okay.
17.
17?
12.
12.
I'm helping.
Got a 17? Yeah. Yunshou, you're helping as everyone else just... and it...
Oh, thank God.
Oh, wait, question. You know how I got my strength sucked out of me? Is that still a thing?
Something?
Oh, well then that would have been a 16.
Yeah, you guys took a short rest, not a long rest.
So it's still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I hear a locking mechanism, or does it just sound like we closed the heavy door?
It sounds like you guys just closed the heavy door, but give me a perception check.
Did anyone hear it lock? 9?
Online?
Did it sound like it locked? Did a lock sound like it slipped into place?
Give me a perception check.
Key? A 23?
23? You don't hear any type of locking mechanism. However, the key has returned to your hand.
Yeah, can I just lock it with the key?
Is there a keyhole?
Or
There is no keyhole.
Oh.
Maybe they just can't open it again unless they got the key.
You know what? That would make sense that no one can get in without this key.
Magic.
You two, you guys are strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you guys, while we look for the bloodstone, you guys could pile some stuff up just in case in front of the door.
Okay.
Or
Sure.
like a barricade.
Like a barricade.
And then Jade looks up. Oh, like it's a 20-foot door. You want just stuff like here?
Yeah, just at the base, you know? Like you see a little door stopper, it's not 20 feet tall, you know, it's just a little thing.
Okay. Oh, I get it.
Yes,
Nice.
very good, very good.
Well, I
got an idea, Jade. You follow my lead.
Okay.
I will cast light.
I'm such a pure. Oh, yes, good. Haha, let's go.
I cast light.
Okay. You cast light on your person, on your wand.
We'll put it on the key.
Put it on the key. Okay.
Right. Sylvie, you join me. Let's go look for the bloodstone.
Right, we're in Bloodstone. Victor, you go off and you tell me if you also see a Bloodstone. I release a beast.
Okay. Are you sending it off and taking its senses, or are you just kind of
She will
letting
command it
explore?
to look
Okay.
for a Bloodstone.
Okay. Yeah.
I
so
think-
all of you guys can roll me investigation.
Yes. Yeah, it can obey my command. So she'll just be like, you look over there and I'll look here and Yensha could look here.
I'd like to look at stations that look like they've recently been used.
I'm going to go to Novaborn's office.
That's good too.
Yeah, that sure would do it.
And
11.
Victor can look at the like on the floor level and see if there's anything that fell on the ground because he is a bug.
Okay. 11 to look around the stations.
She'll search closer to Novaborn's office, like inside.
Okay.
And
Victor.
that'd be a 14 for Sylvie. And
14 for
for
Sylvie.
Victor on the floor. Oh. 16.
Victor on the floor gets a 16.
Like a Roomba.
Okay. Victor the Roomba transforms into a Roomba. And he just goes
Scorpion.
Yeah, he'll like floor to floor go back and forth.
It's
Okay.
4 a.m. It's scheduled.
Strength checks from Jade and Goda to brace the door. Oh, Jade's not really good at it.
Neither is Goda with a 6.
Yep, Jade got a 3.
Do you guys get distracted?
They're just like,
But I actually do have a plan.
Okay. What is your plan?
I would like, because I got a 50-foot rope, not my magic rope, but my regular rope. I would like to set up what looks like a trap in front of the door. You know, like put a string at the bottom.
Okay.
Just like
Like a tripwire?
random things to make them slow down.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So instead of
Slow down.
blocking the door, you spend your time making this trap
Yes.
that you've done multiple times
Yes.
before. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me a sleight of hand. See how well you've set it up.
Ooh.
Sleight of hand is a dirty 20.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where all the effort went.
We need to have you as trap master.
When it comes to pranks, it's all that matters.
All right. Well, you've set up a very intricate trap to slow them down.
It'll drop a bucket of nails on them.
It will. It will also grant them disadvantage.
Ooh.
As they're coming in. Yinsho, as you're moving around the floor with the Roomba,
Once in a while you feel something settle over your foot.
yeah. You don't find any bloodstones, but on one of the anvils or like the workbenches, basically. You find a very fine looking leather belt.
Ooh.
It has bronze fixings on it and a very nice buckle. Kind of braided metal in the shape of what looks like, you've seen this before, it's a Novaborn refinery emblem of like just a dragon's skull.
Ooh.
But it's like a very, well-made belt.
Does it look magical?
At all? Give me a perception check or investigation.
I'll give it.
Arcana check.
I'll do an Arcana. I think that makes
Give me
the most
one
sense.
or the
18.
other. An 18. It does look magical. It does
Alright.
look imbued.
Well, I will pick it up and I will put
Okay.
it on.
Oh. Okay.
Straight up put it on, and I'll try to attune to it, whatever that means.
Okay.
Nice.
You would spend your time, I'll say, at the end of the hour,
Nice.
30 minutes to attune to it. Great. In the meantime, Sylvie, you find your way up to Novaborn's office. And you got a 14?
She got a 14.
Okay. So with a 14, you haven't been up here before, but it's on kind of like the second floor catwalk area, and you enter her office. It's full of glass, and there are just photographs on the walls. It's dark in here. All you have is your light.
Okay. Sylvia, I think, is fine in the dark. Me, however, I am afraid.
Okay. So all you have is your flashlight, light, and you're looking around and all these old photographs all around. And then you see on her desk a very intricate contraption. It looks like there's like a brace set up for some kind of long item to be set upon it, but it's empty.
Does it look like it could hold a spear?
It looks like it could hold a spear.
Okay.
And laid out before it is also what looks like, you're a wizard, so you kind of notice that if there seems to be some kind of like writing pad that's been lifted up, and on the desk itself that's been carved into it, that's been hidden by like the writing pad, is what looks like an arcane like spell circle. And in the middle of it is a indent where a bloodstone is resting.
Okay. Would I know if I touch this with my raw hand if I'm disturbing the integrity of an enchantment?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Okay. It's a 20, it's dirty.
30 20. It doesn't look like anything's active right now.
Okay. Then we will pick it up.
Okay.
And, can I just take a little look inside her office?
Okay.
Amazing.
What are you looking for?
Okay, I specifically, like, I would like to see if there are... She's a woman of the arcane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Definitely is.
looking for either... Actually, specifically for me, does she have any very fancy ink for writing on parchment for the spell... the spell writing?
Yeah, you can look around.
Okay.
On her desk itself, you see 2 inkwells.
I would like to take both.
You may take both.
Okay.
One that you recognize is something of the normal kind of black ink that you use to transcribe magical script.
Okay.
And then another inkwell that is like more of a darker lavender ink.
No.
She used gel pens.
She uses it's sparkly.
It's
glittery.
It's a jelly pen.
It's a jelly pen. It's a jelly roll.
Alright.
But yeah, so you do see like the standard
Okay.
kind of dark black ink pen for writing magical script, and then you see like a lighter lavender ink.
Great.
That is also used for magical script.
Okay. I'll look into this second one a little bit further, but I'll take both.
Okay, so you take both. They have stoppers near them. You can easily cap them.
I will cap them
Okay, and then
and pop them into silly.
is that what you're looking for specifically, or did you do a general check? I forgot.
She was looking specifically for ink, though. I mean, if there's anything, because like a potion would be nice.
Books.
Yeah,
Scrolls.
yeah, like I'm not trying to rob her.
Not trying to rob
Not
your
trying to
friend's
rob
auntie.
her. It's more just like if there's things that if they happen to go missing, it's
Give
nothing
me
insane.
an investigation roll.
Okay.
If it was to save a city,
If it
or a
was to
town,
save a city, perhaps tax is a 13. We are no.
Yensho didn't even think of that. He put on a belt immediately. It's like, oh, a belt.
With a 13, on her desk, you see a jewelry stand. Like the stands that people use to like put jewelry on.
Okay.
You see a necklace hanging from it.
Ooh, personal items.
What does it
Again,
look like?
it is a brass necklace. So kind of like that reddish golden look.
Okay.
Very lightweight when you touch it. The amulet on the like metal chain necklace looks like a shield
Oh.
with dragon wings coming out of it.
Whoa.
And then like on the shield is the standard like Nova Born seal, which is the dragon skull.
I'm gonna just borrow this. I will take it.
Okay. Very nice.
I can always mail it back if it's something very precious to her.
So you have the bloodstone from the center of the arcane circle. You
Yes,
have
I will.
the
I will take that down immediately to
necklace.
Yensho. I'm going to do a little identification on this necklace before I just pop it on, so she won't attune. Maybe she'll put it on, but not attune to it, if that makes sense.
Okay. Are you casting it as a spell or a ritual?
No, I don't think we have time for a ritual, so I will save this. I will connect with the group to see how fast we're trying to leave, and if it's like in 15 minutes, then I will cast it as a ritual. But I don't
Okay.
want to hold up the party,
All right.
so we'll go downstairs.
You'll go downstairs. Down below, Goda and Jade at the door. Please roll me perception check.
Oh.
Ooh, that's not bad. 16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
No, see.
Jade got one.
Oh, Jade.
I know, he's trying his...
Jade is scared he's gonna step on the rope.
Whoa.
It is quite well hidden.
It is
Whoa.
pretty sneaky.
So much stuff.
A 16 outside, it actually sounds quiet.
Interesting.
They're going to ambush us.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Well, she mentioned there was a back area that they bring in scraps from, right?
That was
That's
church.
the temple.
That's a temple.
Oh, she did mention that there was like a back door for where they brought in older
Right,
stuff,
right.
but yeah, it wasn't like a scrapyard or
Right, but she was like, it could be guarded, it could not be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you guys went through like the front. So if you guys imagine like a firehouse almost, there's the front door where all the fire trucks come out of. That's where you guys entered from. Or airport hangar. Like I always described it as like an airplane hangar. So you guys entered from where the airplanes come out.
Right.
Which is the big doors. And there's always like smaller doors in the back, and it could be guarded, it could not be guarded.
Oh, okay.
Like on the opposite end of the building.
It's one of them gambles then. Like,
Yeah.
are they waiting for us in the back or are they waiting for us in the front?
Do they think we're stupid or do they think we're smart?
God. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna note that I don't see or hear anyone in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go. Can I actually do one little thing before we meet up back with the group?
Mm-hmm.
Can I, is there like, does Jade or do I have like a piece of paper and a pen?
I mean, whatever's in your pack.
I have a forgery kit.
Sure.
Don't you also
That
have
sounds
your
like
little
it.
You have a
scroll and
forgery kit?
scroll and whatever you write with that?
But he writes with
Yeah, but that's
sprinkles and
my
fairy
tiny,
dust.
tiny little scroll.
Oh,
Your scroll. Have you seen it?
It's been loading screen for a while. And then I opened it, and then there was other stuff on it, and I promptly closed it and put it away.
You get ads. And you're
That
like,
would
oh
be
no.
a horrible experience.
But okay, if I have a forgery kit, I imagine I have like some paper and a pen.
Yep.
So what I would like to do
Absolutely.
is I'd like to go to the area where they would typically light the kilns,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd like to write out a little note for Uvius.
Oh, okay.
I'd like it to be an intimidation,
Okay.
and I'd like to say, Uvius, you reek of war, always seeking and wanting more. Light this kiln, and you will see the hate that lives inside of me. And I'm just gonna put it in there.
Okay.
And it's not gonna do anything, but I want him to see it and maybe be afraid of what might happen if he likes
Oh,
I like that. Please take an inspiration.
it.
pack that shit with
Yeah.
some fucking
Pack that.
smoke powder.
And I just want to put it in and just put it in a nice little area right where the kiln would be lit typically.
It's really good.
I just want him to hesitate
Mischievous.
whenever he goes in.
Can you roll me an intimidation check with advantage?
Oh gosh. We'll see.
Scared of the fey.
Oh, not bad. That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
20.
that's a high DC.
That's pretty good. That's
Okay,
pretty good.
great.
That's a high DC
Matt's
for
is going to
them.
go crazy. He's going to just lose his mind every time.
Very good. I like it.
Yeah. And then I'll meet up with the group. Like, come on, Jade.
Jade's like, okay.
Did you have any luck?
Look what I found! And she's going to open her hand.
It is a perfectly cut bloodstone.
Sylvie, you darling.
And
Her hands are
before
sweaty.
you take it, Nua spins out of your wrist and just swallows it.
Is this visible to the...
No, all you see is Yunsho kind of
Grab
reach
it.
out for it and then it just disappears. And she's just like,
Oh god, did I
Yunsho, please give me a wisdom save.
Did I...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Story
What
moment.
happened? Where did it go?
Oh, that's a natural 5. So no matter what it is, that's
Oh,
a
man.
5.
Wait,
Man. Can you
I have a question.
do a little
Sure.
For Yen shows.
Okay.
Do you want to take the 5? I will not disturb your will. But I will ask, do you want to take the 5?
Do not want to take the 5.
I look at the worry in Yensho's heart,
There's just a quick glance.
and I feel like maybe something went wrong. You can re-roll. I will expend my reaction and one use of my chronal shift.
Oh.
But I did not want to force this upon you.
No, that's
But you
Ooh.
have to take the results of the second roll.
Ooh, I will use this heavy scale dice.
scale dice?
It's a 14.
Oh, okay.
It's much better. That's much better.
That's much better.
Okay. So, with a 14, you see Yunsho, Nua, strike out at this gemstone. and it just disappears. And everything starts to fade. Your vision in general. You're still standing, you kind of feel, you're oriented where you are. You have like this half imagery of like your friends standing around you. But also superimposed upon it, you see two feminine hands out in front of you. You see a figure standing in front of you, saying something. And in response, you hear a No, I can help you. Don't send me away. I can do this. You don't have to protect me. And then the figure glows white, like blindingly. And you hear the same voice. You know that it's Nua's, as just saying like, no, please, Mom, don't send me away. And that's it. However, now you kind of black out.
Oh my god.
In your hand, when you come to, is your spear. You're holding it in your grasp. In your hand, you have your spear. The head of it still has the same kind of like snake head viper teeth opening against the sharp end. The stalk of it now glows with bloodstone inlays.
Oh.
And you just feel it kind of pulsing, and now you're struck with, it's been a while, you guys. It's been, you just had dinner at Pim's, but now you're just ravenous. You're hungry. Ooh. And then on the shaft of the spear itself are inscriptions, kind of just carved into the stock itself in Draconic.
Oh.
And it says, because you read Draconic.
I can read Draconic.
Okay. I'm gonna send this to you.
It's a high stress word. Oh, jeez.
It is. I'm gonna send this to you.
Okay.
I'll send it through
Says in
privately.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Secrets.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. So everything about it was like made out of metal and wood and all that kind of stuff. But now the stock itself is still a very, very sturdy wood, but it's reddish pine in nature now with the carvings on it. The fixings over the metal part of the spear is now like the bloodstone, basically, all of it. And it looks like a serpent mouth kind of enclosing.
That's cool.
We'll take a quick break.
Hey!
Hey, enjoying the game so far? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram, all linked below. Now, back to the adventure.
Welcome back. But yeah, so you've all of a sudden your weapon just appears in your hand, and it's changed from the way that you guys have seen it. It looks
different.
it looks a little bit more refined, and there's more ornaments and additives to it,
Oh, it looks
particularly
fancy.
in the stock and in the blade itself.
Huh. It's pretty nice.
Nua has said nothing.
Oh.
In my head,
Mhm.
I imagine it's gonna be quicker than it'll be just a quick thought. But who were you trying to help? Who were you trying to help?
Oh, you're talking to
Yes.
her? Give me a persuasion roll.
23.
Okay.
Big, thick scale dice.
23. You are hit with the feeling of just nausea. Almost feels like you're about to throw up. Kind of. Like if you've ever had vertigo, that's what it feels like. And you hear in your head very weakly Nua's voice is just, she's saying, they're coming for Mother. They're trying, they want what she has. I must protect her. I must.
Who?
Give me another persuasion roll. But at disadvantage.
Oh, that's 12?
12. Who are they again? I don't remember. The coming. But who?
Why did you... Oh, do I know if whatever Sylvie did that counter, like, my original roll? Do I know if it, like, was she...
Give me a Arcana check.
Ooh, 10.
With a 10, you knew that whatever initial reaction you had to it was weaker than after Sylvie
Stared at you with her big
stared
red
at
eyes.
you. So she just somehow enhanced your connection.
Then I will ask, why did you try to hide this from me?
Give me a D100.
The big questions are being asked right now.
In my head.
Yeah, this is all happening in his head, which is so funny.
I love it. I like that you probably just have some vacant stares.
Yeah. It's just staring. 11? Could be good or bad, doesn't know.
be good or bad.
It's true. It's real low.
11? Why is she hiding this from you? And all she says to you is, she has him. She has him. And I don't remember. I don't remember. I need more power.
She has it. Who does she have? Who does she have, Noah? Noah, who does she have?
Give me another D100.
56.
She's gone.
Are you talking about my brother, Noah? Does she have my brother?
She's just in your sleeve or wherever she kind of stays, and she refuses to come out.
Please, just... And then I will look over at Sylvie.
You okay?
An absolute darling, thank you for bringing this. So,
She's so funny. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
yeah, so we found what we were looking for here, at least.
Hey guys.
Hi. Hi.
So I got good news and bad news.
Oh,
Okay, well, what's the
Right,
what's the
of
bad
course.
news?
Good news
Oh.
is I don't hear nothing outside the front gate.
Right.
Bad news is I don't hear nothing outside the front gate. So we have to decide if we want to go out the front gate or if we want to try the back.
Probably the back, no.
yeah. It's only been like 10 minutes, right? How long has it been? Since
Yeah,
we've
like a
been-
couple of minutes, like probably 10. I feel like. Can I?
That was
Is
15 minutes.
is the door like the 20-foot big doors? Are they like completely flush to the floor? Is there like
Yeah.
a crack, a little bug?
A perception check, I guess.
Can I-
So if you're looking for cracks,
Be
it
real
looks pretty
careful
flush.
when you approach the door, is what I'm saying.
I do see the rope. You
Yeah.
know. All right.
It's my masterful trap.
That's called.
You did a
It's
really
a
good
natural
job.
20. A 25.
Natural 20. It looks flush, and not only does it look flush to the ground, it looks like there is like you see a shimmering of just magic barriers
Okay.
for the space that it's made up for.
Quick question. With this being a refinery and everything, there should be roof access. Is there
There
roof
is.
access?
There is.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's go up to there. And were there buildings near the refineries?
This one, no. So the refinery
It's
looks
like
like
in a
it's its own building. There is a full-on square, and then like the church is on the opposite side.
Shall we? Yeah, maybe the back door will be safer.
It's true. Actually, this is the perfect time to do it. I'm gonna take some workers' clothes in the event that I need to not be dressed like this.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
disguise?
You
I
can
But-
definitely see
Yes.
there are workers' clothes.
I am thinking.
Jade's like, oh, me too.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to grab.
I changed.
I finally can change. We are wearing a disguise.
Kind of looks cool.
Everyone's disguised.
Yes.
Everyone's disguised.
Oh, I disguised myself out of Uvius
Out of Uvi.
Okay.
to a regular architect, not high
Crafter.
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 Yes.
Okay. Crafter. Yellow.
Yes, yellow.
Okay.
I can't imagine those crafter uniforms in here.
There's
It's only worker.
Yeah.
Okay.
There isn't.
Okay, if we're going to the back door, then let's go
Okay.
to the back door.
Thank you again for finding this.
Of course.
This means a lot.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad you have a better weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking good, young show.
Yes.
Lady Novaborn, she is a skilled craftsman for sure.
What's
Yeah.
the matter with
It
that?
does look like whatever spear you were using, it's just added on to it.
Are there like a refinery? Are there just like mundane weapons around? too?
Yeah.
Could I
There's
just-
swords and shields and spears and anything that you're looking for. Bows and arrows.
If I could use a bow and arrow, that'd be very impressive. I fail
Can
archery.
you
No.
not?
But I
Did
think-
you look at what you guys were? Oh, you were attuning to it.
Oh, I wanted to
Oh, by
ask.
the way, I found a belt.
Oh, excellent. Do we want to take a quick 10? I want to figure out what this is, or is that? Do you think that's out of the question?
I think we should just go.
All right, then.
Yep.
I found this too, but actually, can I just look at it? Have I? Does this look like a well-known type of invention, magical item situation? The necklace.
Give me your perception or investigation.
Yes.
Or Arcana. I'll take
Okay.
either.
I'll do an Arcana. It's unnatural to 26.
Whoa! Hot dice!
Dice!
So maybe you don't recognize the contraption, but I'll take it as your identification skill. It looks like an amulet of health to you. You do know that it requires attunement.
I would like to try and attune to this.
It's gonna take time.
Yeah, we'll do it.
But you guys hear like the on the front door.
Ooh, it's time.
Open up.
It's time. We gotta go.
Open up, intruders. We know you're in there.
Let's go through the back door. Let's go
I
through the
thought
back
we
door.
were friends. I thought got the passcode correct.
Let's go.
Oh, you said something. It didn't seem right.
Okay.
It didn't seem right. Why didn't you say anything?
I was waiting until
Guys,
after
go
you
through
said
the
it.
back. Please give me a stealth check.
Yes.
Ooh!
It's time to be
Please.
quiet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Legs, be careful.
14, not bad, not bad.
14?
18.
18?
Oh.
16.
16?
I retrieved Victor, by the way. I just put him back on my purse.
Sure. He's
Is there a lot of static in the earpiece?
your earpiece, yeah, is going crazy. And it is just static.
They seem to
Right
be
now.
talking a lot.
As you guys exit through the back door where it looks like, oh, maybe this is a break room and then people go out for a smoke. As you guys exit, you feel the sundering of the front door of just it just shatters and the flood of footsteps invade the
I hear the musical sound of a bucket of nails.
You hear the bucket of nails come down.
Oh my
A ting,
god.
ting, 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 ting.
What the fuck?
Please roll me. You roll me 1d4.
Ooh, I happily will. 1.
1. You roll me 1d6.
2.
All right. So, as you guys are leaving the tail end of the back end of this refinery, you hear the, oh god, what the fuck? Ow! Oh, this hurts. What the who put this here?
Good job.
And
As it happens, and you
They've
don't
just
see.
been goated.
Yeah, you don't see anyone on the
been
back
goated.
end. It seems like everyone came out through the front.
God, it's time to go. Let's go.
To the church. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So you cross over to the church.
Yes.
Give me a stealth check.
swiftly inside.
Oh, again? All right.
Oh, yes. As you're trying to cross the square.
Come on, team. Come on, team. 19.
I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use my last luck of the day.
Last luck of
Sounds
the
good.
day. Okay.
Sounds real good.
Yeah, because that was pretty hefty. Oh, a 20.
I have an inspiration.
You have an inspiration?
You got an inspiration for your shenanigans.
Did we get the same first roll?
Did you get a natural one?
Yeah!
Oh.
But now I got a 21.
Oh well, I got a 19.
Oh, good. Good.
Wow.
I used my inspiration.
Okay.
That's
Again,
what it's there for.
There
we foresee some.
was a version, yes, Sylvie, you kind of saw it. There was a version of this where all of you were seen by the guards. And they all pelted you with these strange armaments that you've never
Do we get mowed down by shotguns?
Yeah, that you've only seen in high, like in Lund, maybe by your guards. But you do see that they have firearms. You saw a vision of yourself being just mowed down by them.
I want Sylvie to run, right? And then she's just like, I have to. Instead of stepping forward with her right foot, she steps forward with her left foot.
Oh, that's
Give me the 100.
Oh,
please.
oh.
You did use your luck. Inspiration does not count.
Okay.
You're just blessed by the gods.
Ooh, I got an 18.
Great.
Great.
That's great.
Okay.
So, as you have this vision, Sylvie, everything kind of shifts back.
No.
They're running past you. You guys are able to pass them.
They all have bouquets of flowers instead.
Yeah. They don't seem to have anything.
Oh, good.
Oh.
They run past you.
Oh.
And you guys run forward towards the church.
Okay, we make it to the church.
Make it to the church and we'll end it there.
Oh, Sylvie's poor heart.
Oh, I'm stressed.
You're worse than like a what is it? The wild magic sorcerer? You're worse
Yeah,
than
you're
that.
worse.
It's true. We never know what's gonna happen.
The stress level is so high.
But thank you everyone for watching. Leave us a comment about your favorite moment from today's session, and please share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today, and if you want more from us, we'll be releasing new episodes weekly. You can also keep up to date with VTubers and Villains and other Main One news on Twitter and Instagram at Main One Official. Give us a follow. Links in the description below. And
Watch your step.
watch,
Watch your step.
Watch your step.
Bye.
Bye.